What's up, everyone? Hey, Newt.
Hi.
Alright, let's get this started. We've got the HD remaster all set up. I'm getting over to where the mic is, don't worry. Make sure that I have my PlayStation controller and not Nikki's.
Yeah, I have mine.
We pull my table a little bit closer. And Nikki's actually also going to be playing Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, except I'm way further into story than he is right now.
Super further in. And I'm going to warn everyone right away. Let me just start this because the whole, first chunk of this game is basically a giant cutscene. I mean, I walk around a little bit, but there's a lot of cutscene here.
Take a few steps. Cutscene.
Yep.
Take a few more steps. Cutscene.
New game.
Cutscene.
I'm going to do the arranged soundtrack. I like the way they remastered everything.
Yeah, they did do a really good job with it.
Yeah, Newt's first. Alright, here we got the iconic opening with all the weapons outside Zanarkand.
That's what I'd like to get. I'd like to get a replica of Brotherhood and Yuna's original wand.
That'd be cool.
Or staff, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, so this first stream is going to be a lot of cutscene, which is why I'm streaming a day before my birthday, because I want to stream this on my birthday tomorrow, but I want to be at a point where I'm actually playing the game and fighting and grinding and doing boss battles. Because that'll be a lot more fun.
Yep.
I hope everyone's been enjoying Nikki's Final Fantasy VII Remake streams. They've been really cool so far.
I hope so.
And she's really enjoying streaming them.
Enjoying playing the game. It's very hard for me not to play it now.
Yeah. Well, if it was traditional and there was grinding, hopefully you can grind later on so that you could at least do that off camera.
Yeah.
So you don't have to make sure you're only playing while streaming. Alright, so far this is a silent opening. You just make sure this isn't like the one that plays before the game actually starts? No? Okay. Because you know how sometimes it auto-plays this?
Yeah.
At least the old disc used to on PS2? Man, we originally played this on PS2.
Yes, we did.
Kind of ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
But I really do like the way the colors look amazing on the remaster.
They're so bright compared to Final Fantasy VII.
Like, I remember the original version of this game looking like this, but it absolutely didn't. It was grainy, it was a box screen instead of widescreen. But they did a wonderful job with it.
Listen to my story.
Newt's been enjoying the streams.
Good.
May be our last chance.
May as well pop chat up in case I need to help you talk it off.
I'm just gonna try going silent whenever there's talking, because I actually really love the story in this game so much.
It's phenomenal.
Absolutely in love with it. Yeah, this is my favorite game of all time. It is dated, it is campy and cheesy in a lot of spots, but I love it, despite some of the poor voice acting.
Mainly Yuna's. I think her voice acting really could have been better, but her character, gets better.
I miss Greg's hair, too. I think Steven could have just, licked it. Just licked his hand, slapped it, would have grown back. He actually could have stopped Greg from being bald. He probably could have regrown his old hair.
And he could have just slathered his tongue over the top of the man's head.
Blech. There you go, Dad. So we are in Zanarkand. There's a little, I don't want to say who that is, I guess.
It's little dude.
Little dude. There's Titus. So now, originally, in all the magazines that I had, I think Electronic Gaming Monthly was the one where they had an interview with one of the guys from the development team, and he said the way you pronounce his name is Titus. And then recently, I think Nikki found something where they say, oh, officially it's Titus, but...
I still call him Titus.
Yeah, I call him Titus now, and I hate Titus over Titus. Like, I hated saying that in the day, but now that's his name to me. I think I gotta talk to everyone.
Ball boy.
Can I have your autograph?
My groupies.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it. I think my original one was named Vamp, for vampire.
Nothing to worry about.
That's what I named everything for a while.
If I score a goal,
I'll do this.
I'll do this.
Look at those
That would
flat
mean it was
butts.
for
Hell
you.
yeah.
Okay. What seat?
He's blocking the front row.
Speaking of grinding, that's what I'm about to do.
Got it.
So we're a big Blitzball star, which is the sport in this game. I'm getting ready to go make my way to my game, but I'm swamped by fans.
It's underwater soccer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alrighty.
Actually, I guess it's more like lacrosse.
Yeah.
Take it
Than
easy.
soccer. It's kind of
Rugby,
violent.
underwater rugby.
There you go.
And there's math involved, and I don't remember the math. I have to brush up on that before I start playing it for fun.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
You just won't.
Maybe tonight?
Maybe tonight after I'm done with my
You can't
groupies? You can tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
Yeah, he's just listening to some little kid he's never seen before.
Promise.
Victory.
Well, he's kind of ominous looking.
Yeah. Yeah, if a little kid appeared looking like that and told me something, I'd be like, alright, I'm listening to you.
I would listen to that. kid.
Gotcha. The city looks so cool. It's just like water everywhere. It's so awesome looking.
It's a gigantic water feature.
Yeah, pretty much. I like how he's walking, too. Like, he's just walking along this gigantic highway.
Uh,
Oh, there's your dad.
I really wish there was a way to get money in this game quicker.
I'm sure you could have Riku steal certain items off some enemies that you could sell.
I was in a coffee shop running away
Well, that's
from
where I'm
home
making
when
most of my
I
money,
Alright.
getting duplicates.
Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan.
Yeah, so basically
I knew
your
us
dad
had
was a
to be.
famous Blitzball
That we
star
all
too,
were
but he
that day.
disappeared one day.
Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night.
I'm trying to go slow because
My
it
dad and I
cuts
never
off once I hit a
talked so
certain
much.
point.
Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South.
I always forget the other team's called the Douglas. They're like never mentioned
Out
again.
there today to see the star of the Abes.
Me.
In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited.
Ah. Went out of frame just a couple
Make
seconds
way,
too
make
soon.
way.
He's doing his jogging thing.
So
His
sorry.
jogging in place.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
No touchy, everyone.
Hey, let
Gotta
go
get through.
of me.
No groping, please. Hands off my Blitzballs. Gotta get in. Yeah, doesn't the city look awesome, Newt? It's so cool.
Hands off my blitzballs.
That should be a t-shirt. Oh, here we go. This was the best looking cutscene I'd ever seen in my life when this game came out.
Yes.
Like, it took a long time for any cutscene to get as good looking as this. This, like, blew my mind.
Yep, I remember it.
Love the music, everything. Now we get to see Blitzball.
Stadium is so cool looking.
Stadium, the city, just the entire world.
Yeah.
There's Orin.
With a big old bottle.
Pour one out for your homies. And we know what that is.
Pretty much, it's like you guys actually drinking it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta check a motherfucker.
Yep. Orin just walking around like a badass while everything's getting destroyed behind him. such a cool shot.
I like how his underwater uniform has a hoodie.
Yeah. You need that hood when you're underwater.
Of course.
I still absolutely love the way this looks.
Yeah.
Like, the cutscenes really aren't that dated at all. They're still pretty damn good.
This will always be a favorite of mine.
Yeah. There we go. I get to control my character again in a sec. Now everything's absolutely destroyed. Hey, Orin.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I'm just chilling.
What are you talking about?
Alright, let's go follow Orin. Apparently no one has cars or, skateboards or bicycles. Everyone just runs along this giant highway.
Yeah, I always thought that was kind of weird. There's no trams.
No tram car. There he is again. I want that hoodie.
Yeah.
Everything else stops.
It begins.
Yep.
That's why you listen to this kid.
Don't cry.
Oh, never mind. I actually have a question about that, but I'm not going to say anything on stream because spoilers. For any of those who haven't seen the game.
Well, considering the age of a lot of our viewers, I'm doubting they've played the game before.
Which is why I'm not going to say it in chat.
Yeah.
This way.
Luke. And it looks like there's water even on the path that we're standing on, too. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird.
There was a
So
question
cool looking.
about this.
We called it sin.
Sin?
Sin scale. Here we get our first fight now. Yeah, didn't that cutscene look awesome? A lot of the beginning of this game is cutscenes, but there's a lot of story to a lot of story and mysteries that it sets up really early. I always love those things, the way they just like stab into the ground and then come alive. Yeah, you're not gonna backhand them to death. You're not Tifa.
Take it.
Sword. I always love that it had a blade on the other side too, even though it's in like the shape of it and everything.
My old man?
From Jet. Present from Dad. And this game is awesome, and it's pretty much on, I think it's on Xbox and PlayStation, and I'm not sure if they put this on PC or not.
That I don't remember.
I don't really hear a lot of people talk about Final Fantasy games on PC, period, so
No, not really.
We cut through.
we just attack. Overkill, because Orin's badass. And this game is completely turn-based. Like, when it's your turn, if you need to put the controller down and go grab a drink from the kitchen, you can do that. Like, nothing does anything until you select a move, which I love.
Cut the ones that matter.
I love how it's purely turn-based. Alright, now it's the enemy's turn. Orin got hit for the first time. Yeah, you see on the right side of the screen it shows the order that the turns are going to go in. So it's Orin's turn now, then next it'll be Tidus, and then all the enemies get a turn. And later on you can learn attacks that delay the enemy's turn, which is really cool.
Yeah, those are always fun.
Let me try to hit the next one to go. I always like doing that. It just gets replaced. We just hit the ones in front of us to run through, though. That's all you're supposed to be doing. Nikki's reading up on lore. I think I had to watch a video that explains everything in super detail because a lot of it's confusing, and it does the whole timeline of it. And the guy was like, "It took so long to get this together."
You don't say it's confusing?
Yeah, this game, it's not as confusing as 7. This game didn't need several other games and movies to explain everything, but yeah. And we got a bunch more. It's casting Demi. Demi is a cool attack. It always does half your health as damage, but it can never kill you. It'll just keep halving your HP.
Some
So what if you have one?
to die.
It doesn't do any more damage. Yeah, we get overdrives. That's like your special move once the meter fills up, which is really awesome. Orin's overdrive. I gotta make sure I remember all the buttons. And the more you use your overdrives, you'll start unlocking different versions of it, which I love. I love that whole mechanic in games. Alright, let's see. Got it.
Right, I kind of saw what it is.
Booyah!
The answer to my question.
Okay.
So.
Boom.
Because it
Doing
always
like nothing.
bothered me. I'll tell you when the stream ends and we'll see.
I probably know. I've read everything up on this game. Alright, he's got his, so you know what? Let's go ahead.
Oh, I can't wait for
Spiral
you guys
cut.
to see Rob get my favorite Aeon. Eat.
So his, I just have to hit it when it's in the sweet spot of the meter. Which sometimes is quicker than Orin's, but not always. Sometimes you keep tapping the button and you keep missing it by like a millimeter and it's
Oh,
frustrating.
I hate when that happens.
Yep. Oh, now we're in yellow health. Demi again. This thing's only move. Like it'll never kill you. It'll get you down in the red though. So we're slowly hacking away the little tentacles on it. There we go. Just a big wiggly sperm now.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I'm sin scale and I know it. I'm watching Nikki grind in a really good area of the game. I wish I were there already. Sin's just up there chilling, watching us.
Like, yo, how it be?
I'm just gonna go around these. Here's the save sphere. That's how you save your game. Back before auto save and just, hitting the menu button and saving. Yo, what's up, Left Base?
Well, Left Base, the problem is there's no way to briefly explain Final Fantasy.
Yeah, none of the games have anything to do with each other. Oh man, when was the last time?
Except for 10 and 10-2
Yeah.
and then 13 and
The last
16.
time I played this game, let's see, there's a 2017 save file, 2018, oh my goodness. I need to make a new one and make sure I don't save over my old stuff. So yeah, the Final Fantasy games don't have anything to do with each other unless they're direct sequels or prequels to each other. This one just started. I can give you a super brief recap because we're only like 10-15 minutes in. Basically, my character here, he's a big sports star. He just went to go play a game and the city got attacked by a big monster and a giant water bubble. Like water bubble, and that's it. That's all that's happened so far. And I'm running out with this kind of like, I guess, uncle, mentor / type figure, I guess.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I would say kind of like an uncle.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, and they always have huge swords, especially in Final Fantasy.
Give me a
Yeah, I
break,
think it's part of
man.
the trope at this point. I
Yeah.
think it's written somewhere that if you're playing Final Fantasy, there must be at least one character with a massive sword.
Yeah,
What the hell am I doing? I'm getting distracted.
now we're surrounded. Alright, another battle, but I know what to do in this one, but I don't think it lets you do it right away, right?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't. I gotta attack some random ones first.
Getting
One got
some
hit.
kitty love over
Ah.
here from Lulu.
He dodged it. Yeah, their wings start to flicker, and then like after a turn or two, they start doing stronger moves. I really should have gone for the one that's flickering. It's so hard to get it to point to exactly the one you want. Wait, there we go. Now I got
Weren't
it.
we just having that conversation the other day? Like,
Yeah.
where sometimes it's on the X and axis, the other
Yeah.
it's on the Y axis.
Yep. Oh. Stop beating him up.
Who they beating up? Petus?
Yeah. He dodged one, but then they just kept
Could be
going.
bad.
There we go. Now Orin gets the bright idea.
Knock it down.
What?
Trust
Just
me,
do
you'll
it.
see.
Just do it! Alright. Twink.
think I'm gonna have to go sell some of my stuff and see if I have the money I need.
Yeah, go for it. That's the best way to make money, is just selling stuff you're not going to use. So you get tons of items in this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so left base, Nikki's playing this game too, but she's a lot further than I am in it. She started probably about a week ago now.
Yeah. Because I wanted to play 7. And I didn't think I was gonna have it.
Yeah, her physical copy that she ordered with all the cool bonus stuff hasn't come in yet. So she would be completely miserable right now if she hadn't like played it at all.
You know.
There it goes.
I have to wait for it.
Big bada boom.
Not a big boom.
Oh, the one thing I left out, left base, was that in the beginning of this they mentioned that your character's father disappeared a while ago. And no one knows what happened to him. And that's who was just on that big TV on the building.
I killed have the agility these guys have. It's like right at the barrel, it's like they're flying and shit.
Yeah.
And I tried doing that, I would trip. Right there, I trip.
Yeah, in left base, you missed a really awesome cutscene. You should, it's like right in the beginning of this, so once this is actually posted on YouTube, you should go back and rewatch it, because it's like one of my favorite cutscenes of all time.
It's totally awesome.
Such a cool scene right there.
Yes. I like how he just has effortlessly beautiful, bleached blonde locks, and they're so healthy.
Well, they could be sun bleached. They're in a water world. He probably gets a lot of sun.
You are sure?
I was getting run over by a chocobo.
This is it. This is full story.
In case you're wondering, yes, that's the character that the Kingdom Hearts one is based off of. But we don't speak of that series here.
What character? Stuff into the giant space anus.
The Spanus?
Oh, Lily, give him on the medals.
That sucks, left base.
Aw.
Hey,
See, that's why I was happy I was always the older sibling.
Hey!
Pays for horses.
My old man?
Weird foreshadowy dream.
I don't think this was supposed to be a dream, though. I don't know.
It's, yeah. Here we go. That's where I'm supposed to be going.
Yes.
Sup, Oren? Just chilling here underwater, midair, wherever we are.
Midair.
The midair underwater area.
I thought about a lot of things.
Like why those shoes with those
Little
shorts.
me.
Where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
Yeah, it's how we feel about it, Newt.
I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
See, I tried playing the first Kingdom Hearts briefly once. I couldn't get into it.
Well, I'm just not a fan of, like, Disney characters, so it had no appeal to me.
I mean, I like Disney, but not to that extent.
I don't like Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and Goofy and all that. Even as a kid, I thought they were cheesy.
Yeah, some of the Square Enix games I always thought were too dark to be mixing them with Disney
Yeah.
characters.
Sup, bird?
Anybody there?
Will you cuddle me?
Oren!
Actually, it's a really pretty bird.
Hey!
Bird's like, fuck this shit. Gonna be yelling at me.
It's totally cool to be out in the middle of the water during a thunderstorm, right?
Yeah, I think it's safe.
Yeah, and I also said left base earlier, I'm going to try not talking during the cutscene so that you guys can actually hear it, because I really do love the story of this game. See, I used to know where, like, every chest was in this area, like the ones that are underwater, the ones that are on the rocks. I also had the strategy guide, like the original one, I kept it all these years. I don't know if that survived our house fire a few years back
I
or
think
not.
I still have my Final Fantasy VII guide for the original game. I think I have it in my car. But it won't do me any good now. But I just still have
Yeah,
the,
nope.
Well, I do still have the original Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
So.
We just don't have an old PS1 hooked up. Alright. Oh, I don't have the choice to translate it yet. So there's another language in this game that you eventually find books for that start translating it for you, but you also have the option to scan your memory card, or in this case your system, because it's, you know, not back on PS2 anymore. And if you've had any of them in any other save files, it unlocks them for you in here.
Yes.
So once I get to one of those, I can actually, the compilers, I think, it'll actually unlock the language for me, since I have all of them in my other save file. Which would be cool. So we got one chest so far. I'm gonna just... There's nothing, like, super important here, so... Let me take a look over here real quick.
I have a decent amount of those where I could actually... I think that is one. Yeah.
Yep, the Albed... Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. So I'll just select my... there was a 2018 one, right? Yeah, there we go.
So you could do the 2017 one too.
Well, it's the same save file, so...
Oh, okay.
Wait, did it just ask me to do it again?
It asks for another one, yeah, so you could do multiple
Oh,
ones.
yeah, no, I don't need to. Alright, there we go. Now, there's a whole bunch of cutscenes in the beginning of the game where you have no idea what's going on, but now it's going to just look like normal English to you guys. But it's cool, like, seeing yourself, like, eventually and slowly start unlocking full words and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm currently doing.
Yeah, but we're not going to have that problem now. You're just going to... It's going to be just normal text to you, but my character's still going to be, like, pretending like he has no idea what they're saying when they're talking to him. But we'll know.
Let's see. Actually, no, that's... Oh, yeah. No. That's not the highest one.
Yeah, I might be missing, like, one book or something.
No, that one says that's like the basic one. That's like the first level.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see which direction I was coming from. Let me go save here. Make sure I save over my new one, 2020. There we go. Whoops. Oh, I hate it. I have the same problem you do, where no is the first option.
Yeah,
I have to keep going
really
over.
Annoying.
I guess it makes it so you don't accidentally save over the wrong file, but still.
Speaking of Albet, the language, I love the fact that I can Google, like, the translator,
Yeah.
and we can just start talking in it.
Me and my friend Danessa from the Philippines, we used to talk to each other only in Albed. It was really fun.
We've done that before, too.
Mm-hmm. Helly do sad we.
Helly do sad we.
Underwater statue. Boobles. Don't you hate it when that happens? I would hate to be falling into water with giant, heavy-ass rocks right above me falling.
Yeah, no, I would not feel very safe.
Alright, back in the water. Let's go down a bit.
It just amazes me how much time everybody spends in the water.
Yeah. It's like a less crappy version of Waterworld.
I'm just wondering about the material of those clothes.
Rubber.
It would have to be some sort of breathable latex.
Fish. Alright, let's kill the fish. Let's go for that one first. Ooh. Love that they're one-shotted even this early in the game.
Can you imagine if this game had like a save plus?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like I keep warning you guys, this is mostly cutscene in the beginning of the game. Here's this bastard. That fish is like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Like, oh, hell no. A lot of these enemies have really cool designs.
Oh yeah. That's why I started buying the figures when they came out. I've got Anima and Bahamut. I gotta see if there's any way to buy the old ones for, like, not a ridiculous amount of money.
There's probably a good chance you can get them on eBay.
Yeah. You know, heal myself a bit. Since he just bitch smacked the hell out of me.
Oh, hell, wow.
You dick. I'm trying to remember, is there a way to lose this fight? Should I be... Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, I don't think there's a way to lose it.
Yeah, there's a caption for streams, but it depends on how easily you can translate what I'm saying. And I tend to slur my words a lot when I'm streaming, because I'm just trying to, like... I have this bad habit of thinking I need to talk fast, but I don't. So I mash a whole lot of words together, so... It'd be interesting to see what the caption comes up with.
I could only imagine.
Or when we say, like, a whole bunch of weird sexual slurs, what it would, like, replace the words with. Such a cool scene there, I love that. The whole sideways view of it going in slow motion while you're being sucked in, and then you make it through in the nick of time.
The directors, the visual directors in this game did a really good job. Like, they can convey a lot with, like, you know, the angles of the camera.
Yeah, this game is
I had made
19
it out of the
years
frying
old.
pan
Ugh.
and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
I hate getting attacked right outside of a safe sphere.
It's the best place to get attacked, because then you know you can just save again. Free heals. Alright, now we're inside this old, damp, moist temple.
Moist.
It's part one of the stream, the moistening.
I always like the music from this part, too.
I love the music in this game, period.
Yeah.
Cold and moist. But I do have a save sphere.
Fire.
Alright, let's get this save. Because the last thing you want to do is have something go wrong and then you have to go through all these cutscenes again.
Yeah. Saving is integral in JRPGs.
Start looking around for something to help us get warm. There we go.
Testicles.
Testes. Obtained these nuts. I don't think there's anything really hidden in here either. At least not till endgame. Because I got this little fire pit here, but can't do anything with it just yet. And you kind of have to look at the mini-map to see where there's places that you could walk to. See, I could go in there, but let me go try to explore this place a little more. Looks like I might be able to walk around some debris here. Yep, there we go. There's a chest. I don't think I could get around this side. It's just that. Is this the one that I came through? Because the camera angles change all the time. Yeah, okay. So I gotta go to the far one. So this was the way. This is the way.
Do you know the way?
The way.
Let's see what I can sell. Bitch, talk to me. Oh, you little leaf.
Withered bouquet.
Oh, that would piss me off, Newt.
What was that? I didn't see.
Newt is a game where it kept erasing their progress and took them the
Ooh.
third or fourth time to actually beat it.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Super Nintendo did that with a couple of games Like it would, if you hit the reset button on your console instead of just power on and off, if you did it too many times, it would just start erasing data, which was awful. I actually used to blame my sister, thinking she was erasing my save files, but she wasn't. I get like super mad at her too.
Poor Diana.
I think Super Mario World, my favorite Super Nintendo game, was one of the ones that happened to. Alright, I don't think there's any more chests to find in here. Let me just save again, since I went and gathered everything. I think I got everything. It's only 2 things you need to get, right?
Yeah. Save whenever possible.
Yeah. Well, saving also heals you too. It fully heals everything, so it's freaking awesome.
Yes.
I want to get like one of those wall decorations of the save sphere and put it right above the bed.
Oh, that would be cool.
Or like on the wall next to the bed.
I would like that.
More cutscene. Something's watching me. There's a super high ceiling in this place.
Love it.
I need food.
Feel your pain.
It's OP until you get to areas where there's a huge gap in between save spheres.
Yeah. Like at the end.
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
Flashbacks.
Say that.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
He's back, the mystery kid.
Little badass.
You cry, baby?
Nah.
Oh no, there's no character customization.
Nope.
This is how he looks. Oh, apparently Domino's is telling me... Oh yeah, that's right, I had a free pizza from Domino's I haven't used. Oh, that's a weird glitch from old Minecraft.
Don't go out on me.
There's literally
Just
no
hold
other
on.
material
I'll
for
get more
fire.
wood.
Uh-oh. Something else wants its butt kicked. I love the way it's doing that, though.
Yeah.
So cool. Imagine getting into a fight with someone in real life, but first you just run a few circles around him, do a few laps.
Give me a break.
And like, dee 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 dee. Ooh, bastard. It's back and forth, back and forth. Oh, I get 2 turns in a row there. Ooh. Let's see, should I heal? No, let me go for it. There we go, did enough damage to trigger another cutscene. It's like the 70th cutscene so far. Oh, I guess these are mini cutscenes, not the, like, the full motion video ones. Big bada boom.
If that ain't luck, I don't know what it is.
The belt thong.
Yeah, it looks very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah. But she came to help. Let's do this. Oh, I need some healing.
You on my side? Cool.
Yeah, you need a little bit of love.
Grenade. Boom. I'm a heal. Use a regular. I'm not going to waste any high potions yet. Don't really have that much HP. Let's see, does she have another one? Yeah, she had 2. There we go. Like how the other people that came in with her are just hanging out. Just watching us do all the work. Oh, wait a sec. Does she have a... Let's see if she has steel. Yeah, she does. Let's see if we can steal one off him. There we go. Now we stole a grenade from it. Apparently this thing holds on to grenades or eats them. Yo, what's up, Opal? Yeah, we killed it.
Yay!
Da-da-da. Love the Final Fantasy victory fanfare.
Yes. It is classic.
That's gonna be my next cosplay. I'm gonna dress just like her. I'm gonna have the belt thong too.
Oof.
Looks like she wouldn't be able to open her mouth to talk with that headpiece on. Looks like it's holding her jaw closed.
It does.
And... oh,
Hey,
let's see.
let me go.
I'm missing one.
Oh, you're missing a few.
Oh, I wonder if I had it do the wrong save file then. Yeah, I did. I need to compile a different save file.
Well, that's why I gave you the option to do a few of them.
Yeah, but I thought that was one save file. Apparently I restarted this a second time and forgot that I had that as its save file, so... sorry. Yeah, so apparently I did restart this again at some point and forgot about it, so I gotta go... I have to compile the alphabet from the 2017 save file, and that'll unlock it all. Well, at least you guys get to see what I was talking about earlier, where you don't understand their language at first. Cutscene. Thank you for viewing Cutscene the game. Hopefully these cutscenes aren't trademarked. I would just leave the stream up either way, as long as they got to stay on.
Yeah, right?
I would just demonetize it. Square Enix doesn't need any more money right now. It's probably made $1 billion overnight.
Hey, that hurts.
Gotta see if there's one of those compilers here, because now it's bothering me that I have one letter unlocked.
Well, I think there's a book on this ship.
Yeah. He just called me anus.
Right, whatever. I said I don't understand.
Hakuna Matata.
He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Oh, wait, is there new My Hero episodes that we haven't seen, hun?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, probably. We go save, because we need some healing.
Keyblade, they're speaking in Albed.
Yeah, it's a different language. Oh, so we have someone in here who is a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Yeah.
Keyblade. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to go here yet. I meant to go look around for one of the primers. Or the compilation sphere. Yeah, Keyblade, you slowly unlock their language by finding translation books. I messed up because you could port over all your progress with their alphabet from a different save file. And I picked one that I thought was the one that had it all, but it didn't. Let's see. Nah, nothing over here.
There's one on there, unless it pops up later on.
Yeah, I think later on you could explore more. Because they don't usually hide things out of view. You can normally see it, so... let's go get this started.
Oh,
Sphere Grid! It was the most confusing thing ever at first, but now it's literally my favorite way of leveling up characters ever.
It's so easy.
Basically, all these little nodes, every time I level up, I can move one spot, and I could use a little sphere to unlock either more attack, more defense, more HP, or a new move to use.
Yes.
Which is really cool. So we're gonna go move. I'm level 4, so I can move 4 spots. I wish I could skip this because I know how to use this game.
Yeah, no, I hated that. It's like, nope, gotta sit through it.
Game, I know how to do this. Please let me skip this. Yo. Yep. I think it's moving for me right now. So now I use an ability sphere and I learn a new ability to use in battle.
Easy.
Which is, this one's Cheer, which just like, it's kind of like a buff for your team.
Yeah, I think Cheer does strength and defense.
Yeah.
It's
Game, I know how to use this.
My first playthrough, I didn't really use Cheer at all, but as I
It comes in
played
handy.
the game, it actually does come in handy quite a bit.
When he's in the battle and you know the other teammates are the ones that are going to be doing most of the damage, depending on the situation, then I use Cheer. Like, well, I think I use Hastega first. Yeah, and look how massive this is. This grid is ridiculous in scale. Alright, and I think now I could go, now let's go on the sphere. Oh, it showed me level 4 before, but I didn't have level 4. There we go. Now I know Cheer. And Riku did not level up, so let's keep
Found some
going.
ancient ruins right beneath. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left.
Little
We're
bit.
gonna go down there and activate it.
That's
And
what
then
he
we
said.
should be able to salvage the big prize.
And what a prize it is.
Yep.
Okay, let's get to work.
The little Riku dance. I actually find myself doing the Riku dance from time to time.
The Riku dance. Alright, we go down. This is easy. We just kind of follow this giant chain. Maybe just keep going. Keep swimming and swimming and swimming. And yeah, just to answer one question early on, a lot of characters in this book, oh man, saying characters in this book is just a phrase for me from like right now, but a lot of characters in this game can just hold their breath for like ridiculous amounts of time.
Yeah. They're very much aquatic people
Yeah.
for the most part.
I think I'm going to have her steal from them, and then I'm going to have him kill them just to get items. Keep stealing grenades. Booyah. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I just heard that music, so you see something.
That's one of the ringtones on my phone for text messages that I always cycle through. Right now I got the Transformers noise. Although we've been playing so much Final Fantasy, I think I should change it.
Look what I'm fighting.
You're fighting COVID.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, Nude's profile picture looks like it's just blank. Save sphere, let's turn around and get that. Let me activate it, there we go. Hey Lulu, you coming over to say hi? Oh yeah, there's a character in this game named Lulu, and that is why we named our cat Lulu.
Yes, that is exactly where we got her name from.
You guys will see her in a bit. After many, many more cutscenes. And so I put something on the thumbnail for this video that I'm going to make sure I at least get to that point in the video, so that you guys know what it is.
Tidus just did no damage.
Heh. Yeah, well, he messes up your status, so...
No, but he hasn't had a chance to attack yet.
Oh.
He's just done no damage.
no idea.
Maybe it's
See, is there
maybe
anything
it's his
hidden in
weapon.
here? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's his weapon for some reason. Oh well.
Are you using a capture sword?
No,
Okay.
I already captured one of him.
Do 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 do. You guys are gonna be hearing that a lot. I like to sing along to this this game a lot when I'm playing it.
Well, even when I'm playing.
Yeah. Alright, let's just attack everything in here. I don't want to keep taking hits. 'Cause there's a little mini boss battle coming up. do 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 do. Ooh. Okay, I guess I actually go up. There we go. Let's examine this.
What's this?
This thing right here. Oh, that's what your picture is, the end portal? Yeah, there's no reason why it's called Final Fantasy when it never ends. It's all red and spooky and there's some big mystery fish. Something swimming towards us in the water. Totally not everyone's fear. There it is. Preemptive strike, that means we get early attacks in before it goes after us. That actually was pretty good. Let me go ahead and cheer us. Let's buff us for this little battle. Yeah, Opal, you don't need to play any of the previous games to play any Final Fantasy unless it's, there's a couple exceptions where they actually made, sequels to it, you know? But on the whole, you could just pick up any Final Fantasy game and it's completely different than all the others. This was the first one I ever played. 7 was the first one Nikki ever played, and that's why she's streaming it. You never forget your first final.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII, I think, is one of the games that... Well,
oh, wait, no, I don't want to stand by.
Final Fantasy VII got me into, like, JRPGs. I guess my first RPG probably was The Legend of Zelda.
Wait, where was the trigger command for this?
Oh, if you're thinking of the scissor thing, I think that's only Venus.
Alright, but it's showing trigger command under hers, though.
Yeah, she has standby.
Oh, that's stupid. Well, I actually don't think I can do anything yet, right? It won't attack? Yeah. Okay, so I have to put her on standby, I guess.
Well, she gains health on standby,
yeah.
so it's not horrible.
Huh. There's a... Wait. No. Alright, yeah. I guess just standby. I'm used to, like, the trigger commands immediately letting you do something new. And it's been a while since I played this. Alright, now we can attack this jerk. See, he moves around a lot, and he just bitch smacked her with his tentacles. Don't ask me how grenades are working so well underwater, but they just are.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yep. They're working pretty damn well, too, to be honest. Alright, now he's, like, directly on the other side in between us. Between us?
In between us.
She just gets standby again, so let's go for it. She needs to heal anyways. Bitch! Drive-by bitch smack. Okay, good, I can actually hit. Alright, I gotta concentrate because I gotta hit this in just the right spot, and that's what he said. Got it.
Well, nowadays, it's not that each version is a remake. Final Fantasy is the name of the series as a whole.
Yeah.
Each number is a different story.
Yeah, every game is a completely different story.
Yeah, so it's not like they're remakes. They're all different.
Yeah. Alright, Riku needs some healing because she's only got 35 HP.
It's kind of like how you have, what's that show that everybody likes to watch? There's different seasons of with the, American Horror Story.
Yeah.
So it's American Horror Story is the thing as a whole, but each season has a different story. So it's like that, but with games.
Basically, it's just the same company making different games, but they want everyone to know it's the same series.
Yeah.
Although the characters and stories are different in all of them.
It all basically plays the same. They have similar concepts. Like Lauren said, this is your story.
Yeah, so this game was the first Final Fantasy I ever played, and even though it's the 10th one, that's totally fine. You don't need to ever play any of the others before you play this. And that goes for, like, all of them.
I think the only thing they really share in common is, like, the items. Like,
Yeah, there's references. There's some character names that are always in a game and stuff like that, but and some of the summons have same names, but they're always different. You could play any Final Fantasy game without ever playing any others. Alright, we beat another little mini-boss.
Yeah, but left base, it's not the same characters either.
Yeah, not the same characters.
So it's not a remake
Everything
at all.
is different in every Final Fantasy game unless it's specifically a sequel. Which only happened, like... Twice, yeah. 10 and 13, I think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never play 13. Fuck 13.
Need to get to that save sphere. Gots to heal. Oh wait, was it super high up? It's not letting me go up or down anymore.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything you need to worry about at this point anyway.
Yeah, but still, I like saving.
Oh, I know, so do I. As you see, I'm a big proponent of saving.
And then the lights go on. Screw you, fish, get out of here.
Well, I think those are friendly fish.
Oh, they are. Now they're off to my island in Animal Crossing where I'll catch them later. Connected universe. I'm gonna summon Bahamut in Animal Crossing. How much do I owe you, Duck? Wanna say that again?
Lulu's just like looking out over the wind. I am so annoyed it's been so windy outside.
Here we go. We can see this underwater. We'll see it again later. We know what that is.
Yeah, we do. I love how somber the music is.
Yeah, there's really not a lot of bugs or glitches in this game, to be honest.
No? Well, I learned of a cool glitch in Final Fantasy VII in the original one. If you kill Diamond Weapon before its sister ray fires on it, it glitches the game and you can't get into the crater.
Futra Ershi. Ranalut Fananek.
Just shakes off like a wet dog.
Wait, Wichita.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
It's like how they just leave them out there. We have no idea what the temperature is in this place.
Deal with your hypothermia.
Pretty much.
Draw me like one of your French girls. Oh, here comes the best food eating scene ever.
Kick.
Here's your prison plate of food.
It looks so gross.
Yeah.
Right on.
2001 cutscene graphics, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, food never looked good in games back then.
No.
Hey,
See, I never knew if he was choking or the food was too spicy.
I was choking.
it's because you eat too fast.
Yeah. That's okay, Left Base. We'll see you later.
Bye, Left Base.
And this will be posted on the channel after we're done, so you don't have to worry.
Hey,
Stretch. He's very vocal about his
What's your
stretching.
name?
Riku.
Whoa! You really do understand.
Is that crazy?
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
We?
Yeah.
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell?
They're not all bad.
Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin.
Thong supporters, that's who they are.
Star player of the Xanarkin Apes?
Did you hit your head or something?
Probably quite a few times, actually.
I was about to say, I think multiple times.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
I remember I was supposed to meet up with some groupies after my game.
Like he'd know what to do with a groupie.
So I told her
Cry.
everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
I'm gonna see if I have enough money now.
Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
Sin sickness. He's down with the sinness.
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So,
Bum,
no one
bum,
plays
bum.
Blitzball there.
Huh?
Yeah, I was just knocked out floating in the water for 1,000
What
years.
do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin.
It.
You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Why does like some part of my brain keep telling me that there's supposed to be one of those Albed things over
Because
here?
there should be. So there's one on the ship. I don't know where
Nothing
on
over
the ship
here.
it is.
I think you really only are ever on this deck. Let me go save real quick, and then talk to her. Hey Lulu, you coming over to say hi again? Alright, I'm safe. Let's go talk to her. Let's figure out why I'm 1,000 years in the future. Shouldn't be
You said-
convoluted.
You play Blitzball?
Well, Blitzball survived 1,000 years.
You know, you should go to Luca.
Like
Someone
a Luca
might know
goer.
who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah,
What is it, Lulu?
Weirdest
Oh
shoulder
my God,
tap
I still
ever.
can't
I'll
afford
get
this
you to Luca.
guy.
Promise. You'd rather stay
That's what
here?
she said.
Huh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're
Oh.
from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a
I
holy
had to give this
place.
fucker all my money.
You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
I'm now poor.
The twist. Yes, this was written by M. Night Shyamalan. There's lots of twists. I think the only
Why
M. Night Shyamalan
Xanarkand?
movie I liked was Signs.
Some kind of holy place?
Never saw that
Yeah,
one.
right, I thought. Since when?
It's a holy place.
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
Yup.
We gotta go back to the future.
No way!
Hate when that happens when you walk out of a door.
Shin! Shin Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
What do you do? Where do you go?
It's Sin. Shinra. It's Sinra.
Whoa!
Sin squirting all over the boat. Down the drain. Yes, I would like to save the game, even though I just did. My name's Rob and I have a problem. I save a lot.
Yeah, you get out of this godforsaken cave.
I'm a save whore.
Okay.
Much clearer waters now.
Speaking of saving.
And there's land, look! It's the first time you see actual land in this game. Another cool cutscene coming up.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Another one voiced by John DiMaggio.
Can you imagine if that actually hit Waka in the head?
Yep, I totally can.
Final Fantasy X, the concussion.
Alright, let me go. I know there's a couple of offshore areas I can get to real quick. Let's go right around here. The key is to always look at the mini-map in the upper left and you can see where you can go. There's this.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh, shit!
That's an endgame item that you get early on. Can't use it for a very long time, but still. I think that's it. Oh, look, it's a cool biome in Minecraft.
Damn it, I gotta
The coral
back,
reef.
I gotta get back there.
You go back, you can fight a Dark Aeon in the temple.
Fuck, I forgot about those.
I think I'm going to try to do these streams in segments where I always get a new Aeon before ending. I think that'd be cool. Alright, looks like there's a chest here. This game is mostly linear, but there are little things hidden away. You can get fish stuck in nets and stuff like that. Or is that behind it? Yeah. I don't think there's anything over here yet, but let me go just double check. And nope. Empty dock. Oh, cool, Opie. You got one more year of school left. Alright, nothing here. Okay, let's go talk to everyone.
I went from having almost 200,000 gil
To none.
to having 1,380. Struggle's real.
Yo! Hiya.
Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
I always love Walker's pose.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
The fuck?
Say what?
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like.
Oh, guys, how does the game audio sound? Is it loud enough, or should I turn it up?
Or even where I came from.
Since there's a lot of cutscenes.
Since toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Praise be to Yevon.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
Brother. I also sound like Jake the
What,
dog.
you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Alright. I did get everything out here, right? Yep, let's just go back to the village.
I felt like I could trust this Waka.
Waka,
So
Waka, Waka.
I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People
I like how they
played
have to
all day,
specify
let the
machina
machina do the
machine.
work. And then, well, take a look.
Okay, it's loud and clear.
Sin
Good.
came and destroyed the machina cities.
I'll keep trying to be
Xanarkin
quiet.
along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home.
Oh yeah, it sounds like our
For
neighbors
now,
upstairs are
I just
cameras.
live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Alright. Let's save again.
Yes.
The whole
Save
first
all
couple
day.
hours is just
Save.
bouncing between save, cutscene, save, cutscene, save, cutscene. Walk around for 2 minutes, save, cutscene, small fight, save, cutscene. But I loves it.
It's important.
Más importante.
Hey,
Alright, let's
this
see.
way.
Oh, wait, we're supposed to go that way, but I don't think I could go this way. Wait, yeah, no. That's later. Yeah, they're hammering away at something up there.
They really need to. I don't know.
Well, it might be the super fixing something. That's how you earn a stranger's trust right there.
Smack him in the ass over a cliff.
What's the big idea?
I know there's some things in here. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I was finding all those too when I first went through there.
There we go. Phoenix Down. We just watched a game theory on Phoenix Down.
We did watch a game theory on Phoenix Down.
Yay, fights. So this is what the Final Fantasy VII remake, or yeah, the 7 remake is missing. Random fights. Where you could just keep grinding and leveling your characters up. So like Nikki was doing the other day, she knew she had a big battle coming up, so she grinded for like 4 hours and then was like way too strong for the fight.
Yeah, I like one-shot everything. It was like, wow. Well then.
Yeah, I love the story of this game, dude. I hope you like it too. It gets crazy in a couple spots too. Forgot how many chests are in here.
A lot.
I just found one so far.
I want to say I had at least 4 or 5. There was quite a few.
I don't think there's anything like crazy, so I love that Walker just attacks with a blitzball. They look like they could hurt though, but like, you gotta think they play games with these things, and yet you can use it to kill monsters. Like, but you're like hitting other people with it while you're playing the game.
All the little knobbly bits.
Yeah, the nubbles.
At least you're not using the blitzball. I currently have equipped to Waka.
Yeah, I cringe every time I see him kick it because it's like he's gonna cut his foot off.
I hate just seeing him hold it. It's like, dude.
Yeah, you get different weapons in this game, and then some of them look ridiculous. Like, ridiculously awesome, though. Oh, there we go. I forgot that you could actually see underwater. Oh, we're ambushed. So that's when the enemy gets to attack us before we get to do anything. And preemptive strike is when we go to attack them first. And then regular ones, it always depends on who's faster. Usually you. I love it when your character dodges on their own, and then later on you can get weapons that'll give you the ability to dodge an attack and immediately counterattack without using your turn.
Yes, I love that.
It's so convenient.
Currently have that now.
How many of your characters have it now?
I think I have one for Waka. Well, I know I have one for Waka. I have one for Tidus, but I haven't.
Cool.
I don't have Tidus's equipped yet.
Oh, I have a level up I haven't used. Let's see what we're going to give Tidus now. Oh, his defense is going to go up. So now he uses Power Sphere, and now his defense goes up by 1 point. And as we were saying earlier, look at the size of this. These are all things that will make me stronger, make my defense stronger, make me learn new moves. Look at the size of this thing. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it truly is crazy.
And every character starts at a different spot, so they're going to be surrounded by all the unique moves they learn. But then eventually, I could have every character make their way over to another character's section and start learning all their moves. It's really cool. Alright, so I have this chest down here. Whoop, I gotta go down a little further. Oh, damn these old games. It's so tricky to get it sometimes. There we go, got it.
Yeah, I was fighting with those.
Like, man, back in the day, these graphics were amazing, and this technically looks a little better than it did, because this is the remaster that came out. Was it 2015, I think this came out? Something like that. Oh, overkill, I got a critical hit. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go, another level up. And I got a couple of spheres. Alright, so it looks like the next one's going to be my attack going up 1 point. There we go. Waka hasn't leveled up yet. Let's see, there's a little corner over here, so there's got to be something to get. No? Is it up near the surface? Nope, there's nothing. That little corner was a fake out. More fish! I swear I'll be fighting other things than fish in this game. Eventually. Stop nibbling at me, you little jerks. There we go. Do 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 do. Yay, Waka finally leveled up.
What do you mean finally? You just got him.
Yeah, but we've done a bunch of battles, and like Tidus has already gone up and learned. Let's see, he learned cheer before he got here, then he got his defense up, then attack up. So now Waka's agility just went up by 2. He's like, he's one of the ones that can hit things that can dodge most moves, so he's got to have good agility. I'm not going to be too worried about maybe missing 1 or 2 of these, because there's nothing important in them. Just some stuff to help you out early on.
Yeah, like potions and whatnot.
Yep, antidote. Antidote's one of those things you don't typically buy, but when you don't have it, you really wish you did. And if you guys want to help us get views on these videos, you could always share the video.
Yes,
because YouTube recommends channels when someone, like if someone searches Final Fantasy X, they bring up channels that people have shared Final Fantasy X videos from. So that's how you can help us out. Aside from giving us likes, too. Likes and views always help. But we did, you know, recently find out that shares are what help you get recommended when people search for certain things.
Remember, sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. That's why the Care Bears were friends with the Share Bears, I guess? That is just so stuck in my head from watching Nikki play this lately. Every time I do something, I'm like, dun 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 dun. Let's see, is there anything over here or no? No, I'm just wasting time. Lulu, get away from the keyboard. Don't need you messing up anything on the stream.
Ooh.
Hon, I might need you to get her down from there.
Lulu. Come on, baby, get down. Come on.
If she walks on the keyboard, she can mess something up.
Come on, get down. Down. There you go. Come here. Lulu apparently loves to be told what to do, because every time I do that, she comes over and she nuzzles me.
I don't really picture her as a sub, but...
Get your butt scratched.
Yay! Oh man, it's been so long. That's probably the longest we've gone without a cutscene.
Let me go.
Scritchy, scritchy.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Oh, look how fast those clouds are going in the background. That was ridiculous. Let's see if it shows them again. That was crazy. Yeah, look at it.
Oh, damn.
Somewhere out in the distance, Goku's going Super Saiyan 3.
All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Oh, thanks, Newt.
Ooh.
You can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
But how can you say no to Waka?
Sure thing.
Especially when he's clearly so
Our team
desperate.
is gonna rock, eh?
He actually has, I think, like, even when you put together your Blitzball team later on, you do keep one or two of his people, so he doesn't have an awful team.
I want to say I
Wasn't
think
too
it was
far
the
off
goalie.
either.
Yeah, Keepa.
You're keeping Keepa?
Alright, so I think... Okay, I don't get to walk there anyways. Never mind. Yeah?
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago.
23.
10 years.
Quick
We
math.
never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Yeah, these characters have a lot of
After
backstory in
quitting,
them.
I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best.
Wrong.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory.
Victory!
When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
No. And play to just be average.
Hideki, do your best.
Hideki pervert. The more every time we do that, the more I want to fucking watch Chobits.
Yeah, I don't know if Chobits is on anything,
The
though.
one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
But make funny first.
Cool.
Yeah.
In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Alright, let's get down to the village, finally. Oh, the camera angle keeps changing.
It took me so long to get used to that.
Yeah, it's definitely an old feature that they got rid of in gaming, for the most part.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
He's starving, and Waka's like, I'm just gonna look around.
The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder.
Technically, he ate right before he got here, though.
Yeah, but who's to say how long he was out for?
Yeah. Just keeps waking up in water.
Yeah.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll
See,
show
they
you.
did it to him when he first got here, so it's weird. And the kids did that right before you got to your game in the beginning of the game.
Try.
So he knows it. I love the theme to this village.
Hey, not bad.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, now,
Yeah,
you present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball
Yeah.
player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Alright, let's go explore Besaid. Oh, I think I saw a chest outside. So now I finally have some measure of free control where I can walk around and do what I want. Alright, nothing in here. I think I did see a chest as the camera panned. No? No, okay, never mind. Guess I was wrong. I know there's some over on the left side.
You know, I don't think there's any chests out over there.
Just gonna go check everything over here first. There's Waka.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Can't do that in our world. If you present yourself to a temple, there's something's gonna happen to you. No altar boy. Okay, Waka. Sorry.
Walk out. Walk. Was doing it for you? I played this game for 32 hours so far.
Wow. Look, it's looms. They have those in Minecraft. Like, every once in a while, I kind of wish for, like, a simpler life. Just to, like, live in a little hut and just do some trade all day long. Not have to really worry about anything.
Have your garden.
Yeah.
Grow your food.
Oh, come in here later. That's what he said. I'm gonna go explore more because I know there's this little area over here with chests.
Where the fuck are that?
Have you never been here before?
No!
It's right next to the Crusaders tent. Look at that. Money. And potions. And some person. Yeah, it used to be a house.
Grave robber? I've never been down there. Shit.
There's only 400 gil in like a potion, so... Oh, here's the girl with the dog.
Oh yeah, I gotta talk to her again too once I get back to the village.
Let's see, is there anything I want to buy? I think I'm good, actually.
I'm happy I stocked up on everything before I had to go broke.
Alright, nothing else. Now, let me see if I can talk to the dog. Nope.
Oh,
there he goes.
Dog pisses on your foot.
He just ran out. That chest right here. Does it let me go near the temple right now?
Yeah.
Because I know I gotta go talk to the Crusaders, but let me see.
Excuse me.
I know there's something over... I know what's out here, but I don't remember if it's available this early on or not.
You sure you're not confusing this with 10-2?
No, because I don't remember anything from 10-2. I've mentally blocked that game out. It's the second overdrive is out here.
I thought you get that from the dog.
You do, but I don't remember if there's something that triggers it that you can do now or what.
I don't think so.
I'm just walking around anyways.
Yeah. It's beautiful to look at regardless. I mean, I love the entire area.
Ooh, we should rebuild places from this game in Minecraft.
Wow.
This would be easy. This village would be pretty damn
easy,
easy.
yeah.
Alright, yeah, there's nothing to do right now. Let me go talk to the Crusaders.
Newt said the closest thing we have to a simpler life is Minecraft.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty
That's one of the
much.
reasons I like starting fresh in a new world. Yeah, I love it.
If Rob had his way, every single
Hey,
time he
you.
played Minecraft, it would
You
be
were
a new
attacked by
world.
Sin, right? Recently, was it?
Several
I think
times.
so.
Actually, 3 times
Sin
already.
Can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
What?
Why would I?
Oh.
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But
Well, every time he attacks, I get teleported, so...
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
see ya, Opal.
Toxin.
Bye, Opal.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hope you had fun.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've
What
seen
a
Sin
bunch of
down
losers.
and that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you.
Shit.
But I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, is this another, no, it's just a tutorial thing. Yeah, that's right.
I always find it funny that I see those, like, randomly on the island. It's like, at certain spots, like, if I'm not far in, I ain't gonna be needing a freaking... Oh, there's a primer in here. Oh, it's supposed to be on one of the tables.
Oh, no. Whoa. That was weird. Is there?
I thought it said that there was.
It will not, like, let me go and... There we go. No. I see no primer. Let me just save. You guys, I've always wanted to stream this game because it's my favorite one of all time, but it's such a massive game.
Yes, it is. So long.
I'm very, very happy doing this right now.
And I'm happy he gets to stream it. Because he was watching me play, and he's playing other games, and I'm hearing the music behind me, and it's like he really misses this game.
Yeah. Well, I have replayed it like probably 9 or 10 times.
Well, how could you not? This game actually has a lot of replayability, especially considering we got the remake, which is essentially the international release with the Dark Aeons.
They haven't even seen an Aeon yet. Well, there's one on the thumbnail. Which one was Waka? This one?
Evading.
Alright, Waka.
Go present yourself to the temple.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go present myself.
Remember, turn around, shake that ass.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently Newt has the same problem
Yeah.
you're doing. He has about 94 Minecraft worlds.
Yeah, starting new worlds in Minecraft is my favorite thing. Especially every time I start listening to my audiobook of Minecraft the Island, it immediately makes me want to start a new game.
I can't tell you guys how many times I've heard that book more than I've read most books. And I reread books quite often, which reminds me I need to rebuy Flowers in the Attic.
Yeah. Well, audiobooks are the easiest things to reread because you just play it and then play a video game. And you just listen to the book while you're doing something else, which is the best thing ever. You're listening to a book and playing a video game at the same time. I love it. But I highly recommend, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free book on Audible and just go download Minecraft the Island. It's read by Jack Black and he does a really good job.
It was then,
There we go.
standing in that place.
In the
Voice of
temple.
Saxman?
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Oh, is that supposed to be Unoleska and what's his face?
Yes.
Zayon.
Yes.
That's it. Alright. Is there anyone in here that gives you items?
I think there's chests to look out for. And
Dump all the people when they're praying.
And I think if you go to like the
Here we go,
sides
yeah.
of the main steps, there's rooms. Hi again, Left Base.
Hey, welcome back, Left Base.
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a high summoner?
What?
I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Be prepared to hear that excuse a lot.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
Just realized I forgot to post this on my Facebook. I did it on our page, but not on mine.
I mean, I shared it on my Facebook
Yeah.
and our page.
Yeah, again, anyone that could share our videos, that does help get us recommended when people search for particular games.
Yes, share all the videos.
We would like to get a Final Fantasy crowd going, because that would be freaking awesome. Alright,
Especially
no...
considering how much I love Final Fantasy.
No chests in here, so I'll just talk to him. Nope, nothing.
I already want to play more Final Fantasy 7.
You can stream again if you want tonight.
Nah, I think I've spoken too much today.
Oh, that's so sad when like a little kid in your town is praying for your blitzball team and this is their prayer.
Only one goal.
Yep.
Just want one goal.
Just one. And there's nothing in here. Whole lot of nothing. Alright, let's continue the story. Let's advance this plot.
The very simple plot of Final Fantasy.
Do I have to keep going in? No, okay. Sure it will. Alright, now let me go find Waka again. I did go present myself. Waka!
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
You dick?
Take a nap. You look pushed.
Oh, I love the music.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
You can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been...
So he's got to go check up on some mysterious thing. While I have another flashback weird dream type thing.
It's been nearly a day already.
Bitch! Stop dodging me.
Look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, shit.
So clearly, my character has some daddy issues.
You think?
Daddy issues. They're not just for women. They're not just for women in porn. Now we gotta go find Waka. And clearly the only thing of interest in this town is this temple, so let's go check there. Not that I don't know where to go, but still. Ugh, I love playing this game so much. I'm having such a good time. Even though it is like a frustrating amount of cutscenes.
Summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really. There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays.
Bitch, no! What are you doing?
If the prayer is heard,
Oh,
the
you bitch.
apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's
Good
already
summary.
gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Not really, since you're a guardian.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Sup, Noxious?
Like I care.
Hey, Noxious!
Like I care. That's basically his whole attitude. Like I give a shit.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Yay, the Cloister of Trials.
Hooray!
Anything that glows, go examine it.
Do you remember where all all the things.
No, this is where I put the destruction sphere, right?
No.
That one's cracked.
No.
Crap, I just like skipped the thing too.
Yeah.
I'll figure them out. This one's a super easy puzzle. Touch the glyph.
Touch the glyph.
Boop. Yeah, boop the glyph. Glyph boop. Yeah, nothing back here, but over here. We need to put a sphere here. Yeah, you need destruction spheres. You need all of them to get your final Aeon in this game. You guys will see what an Aeon is soon.
Yes. Meanwhile, I got mine all up on the screen.
Oh, Nikki's got one of the coolest ones, like the second most badass one she's using in her game
No,
right
I'm
now.
not using it. That's.
Oh,
why
no,
I
that's
have
right, you're
to-
going
that's
against
why I have
it,
to
yeah.
beat. So I'm gonna whip out this bad boy.
That's what he said. Let's
Most
just put this right
expensive Aeon
here.
of them all.
Boop. I booped the glyph. I even love the music in here. Oh, the camera angle changed on me and I just went backwards again. That happens a lot. Okay, here we go.
Oh, he used the move right away. Oh shit. It's refreshing.
Touch decent. Aha! Looks so cool.
Oh, it's so trippy. Ah, shit.
Okay, don't I, let's see. Let's put this in here.
I'm gonna stick this in here.
Okay, no, that one's not where I wanted to put that then. Was there another one here, or was I thinking that, yeah, it's... Or is this just where I got the first one? I think that's where I just got the first one. Yeah. Take it out. We go further. I could have, like, cheated and just watched the videos on these things before doing it, but I was like, let me just... Not exactly do it from memory, because I haven't played this game in so long. Okay. Let me go... Yep. Ooh. I'm gonna go see what was around this corner first, just to make sure I'm not overlooking it. Oh, here we go. Do I have to put the Besaid one in that? Let's see. Oh, that was the reset, which I didn't need to really hit because I didn't do anything with it. Let me go take this one real quick. Let's go try jamming this in this hole. Okay, no, that one opens up from using the... Oh! Damn camera angles! They will get you a lot.
What about the one in front of you? Like, behind... No, turn around.
That's the one that I just put in there. This one's gone.
Okay.
It's just a big empty glory hole right now.
May I?
There's no other ones.
Isn't there that one Besaid sphere in the door?
Oh, that I used to get in here?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Thank you, hon.
You're welcome! It's like I don't want to see you fuck this up.
Well, you could always go back to these, so... Yeah, no, there's... Yeah, let me go put that in. We're just taking balls and putting them into holes. Alright, I think that powered the glyph that I keep trying to touch. I get a little touchy-touchy on this glyph. No? Ah, okay. So then why does it have its own light in here? It's weird. Starting to anticipate every time the camera gets all messed up. So it's a good thing I got Nikki here, because she just did this a couple days ago, so she remembers the patterns. There we go.
Then that goes.
Yep, in the room with the shattery wall, because it's always going to break something.
There you go. Okay.
Boop. Even the puzzles have cutscenes, ladies and gentlemen.
It's cutscene again. I'm on my way to getting one of the other aeons.
I got the Rod of Wisdom.
I got the Flower Scepter.
Whoop. We could easily look. This place is just begging to be made in Minecraft. Look, everything's big blocks.
Everything's blocky.
This could be one of the red banners you get from the painting with our texture pack.
Oh yeah. I think I said that in one of my other streams. I don't know why they didn't do, like, you know, they have a Skyrim pack in Minecraft, but they don't have like a Final Fantasy pack in Minecraft.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many of them, but I guess it's all about getting the licensing from Square Enix. When you hear that sound, it means all's well with the world.
It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here.
Bitch, get on the
It's a tradition.
chocobo.
Very
It
important.
feels like a room from Gravity Falls. That's a good one.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
I actually watched the a timeline video on Gravity Falls the other day. I think it was from Foot of a Ferret.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
That's what he said. Now we get to meet some of the other main characters, finally.
Hooray!
We've met 3 of them so far. Oh, 4
What are you
actually.
doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just...
This is who our cat's named after.
It's mad easy.
Yes. See, just like our Lulu, she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
It's like,
Are you?
who the fuck is this? All just waiting on the apprentice summoner now. This place does look really cool.
It does.
There she is. Yuna. Love that dress.
Yeah. So it's like this game
The
also has some
kimono.
of my favorite costumes.
Yeah. Love her eyes.
I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Let's go check out what she learned.
What is it you say you do here?
Hey, over here!
You can't talk to Kamari, right? Yeah, he won't say shit.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
It's our first summon. So I would want to pet it too.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Yeah, I'm not nicknaming any of these. They're keeping their names.
Yeah, no, I do the same thing.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
He's a bit special.
Pretty much.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
Nope.
No,
Walker's
we got a
brainwashed
new
the whole
goal
damn
now.
team.
Our new goal is victory. To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
Bunch of dude bros. Let's go talk to Yuna.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm Yuna.
That's his response.
Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
And you said victory.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same
Who
boat,
likes
aren't
Chance?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
About stuff and things.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
I
Stay
don't.
away from the summoner!
Okay, Boomer. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. I think it's time to go to bed. Let me go talk to Waka.
Good. Sleep tight.
Hey, what's up, Tie-Dye?
Hi, Tie-Dye.
We're a little too far in for me to do recaps for everyone just jumping in now. You have to watch it from the beginning. But so far, everyone seems to be enjoying the story, which is good because it's one of my favorites.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Totally makes sense, right? Not a weird dream.
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey,
Weird
you
jog.
said you'd go with me.
I don't think I've ever done a weird jog in a dream before.
Yeah, no, I know I haven't. Even after
Waka
watching
told you not to get any ideas.
He did.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Phrasing.
Hey, stop dreaming!
Dad?
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter?
This is a weird time to jump into this, Tie-Dye.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you're good for. Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak louder.
This made me think of Ninja Sex Party. He cries and cries and cries and cries.
I
Eh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
Becky, do your best.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised.
Ugh, one of my favorite cutscenes because of how sexy Lulu is.
Yep.
But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You
That's
shouldn't
gross.
have brought him here in the first place.
Sexiest outfit ever.
Yeah, but you needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
I would love to have a dress with all those belts on it. It's so cool. Like goth aesthetics for the win.
Scary.
She is a bit.
So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. Look like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. But I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Sounded a lot like his Jake the Dog voice there.
Yes.
Yeah, we were discussing earlier in Nikki's stream, John DiMaggio. He voices Waka, he voices Jake the Dog, he voiced someone in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Heidinger.
Yeah. And Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War. So he's like one of our favorite voice actors. He's just awesome. But every once in a while I hear him speak and you could hear a bit of his Jake the dog voice come out. We've already got quite a bit of backstory in here. Oh, maybe here is where that primer will be in here somewhere?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that there was a primer in there.
Nope.
Do you want me to Google it?
No, it's okay. I'll get them all eventually once I get one of those spheres again. Since I loaded the wrong save, the data from the wrong save file for it.
There,
Well, that and they did say that.
Something I want to give you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You're giving this?
Trying to let everyone hear the cutscenes.
Yeah, use it well.
So cool looking.
Yeah.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
I agree.
Yes.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess
Yeah, and Gravity Falls.
you're right.
Okay, off we go.
So we got our two brawlers, we got our black mage and our white mage so far.
Yep.
And here's where we're going to learn which party member should fight which type of enemy. With a few scripted battles.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Yep, it's a fast one and I take out the fast ones. Waka gets the fast flying ones.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Yep, he takes him down pretty damn good. I love that smacking sound of the blitz ball.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
It's very therapeutic.
Just a solid smack. Almost reminiscent of like the way dodgeballs sound when they hit someone right in the face. There should have been an unlockable dodgeball blitzball that made the foof noise when you hit someone.
That would be cool. Oh, look at that big stretch, Lulu.
Yeah, Tie-Dye, the black mage in here is the one that we named our cat after.
Yes.
Lulu, that's about to come on screen now. In a second.
Watch this.
Thing's a jelly brain. And that did nothing.
Told you. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean.
That's the only time anyone's referred to as a black mage in this game, ever.
Clueless, aren't you? Here.
And she has a little doll that helps her, like, with her powers. It's so cute.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
So now we get to use magic for the first time. Booyah. I'm doing good, Tie-Dye. I'm relaxing, playing my favorite video game. Because I want to stream this for my birthday tomorrow, but I don't want to be in the spot I'm in right now where the beginning of the game is just massive amounts of cutscenes and tutorials, so I figured I'd start it a day early so I'd be in a better spot with more exciting things happening tomorrow. How about you? I'm going to get to say goodbye to Besaid.
Be safe, be safe.
Be seeing ya.
Let's get going, man.
Oh my god.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
You ready?
Why am I so tired?
What's going on?
Alright, let's see if I get anything to sell.
Oh, it sucks that it's chaos there. Sorry to hear that, Noxious. Alright, so let's... Oh, yeah, here we go.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
I feel bad for Waka, so I pray just so he doesn't have another, like, brother figure not pray for a safe journey.
That's honestly why I do too.
Yeah, it's the only reason I do that. It's because Waka's awesome.
He is.
At this point, saving is mainly so you don't have to go through any cutscene again if anything happens. Like back in the day, the PS2 would get so many disk read errors. Or like crash failing to load an area or something, so you always had to make sure that you saved. Let's see, this way's the way I came from before. That's where we gotta go. Which way does this go? Is this anything we can access now? Let's see.
I think that's back
Wait,
down
yeah,
to
that's
the
going
save.
back. Okay.
Ooh. I have a bracer that has Death Ward on it.
That's cool, but not a whole lot of enemies cast death, though.
No, they don't.
Let's see, there's nothing off screen here. Nope. Oh. Accidentally hit the button while just walking around tapping it, trying to look for stuff.
Get some extra prayers in there.
Yep. Alright, now we can get into some random battles and level everyone up. Just for a bit. Up, we go up there way later on in the game.
Oh, yeah. I'm closer to that
wait.
than you are.
Kilika and Beaconell. Crap. We'll have it all translated soon. If I didn't load the dictionary from the wrong save file before we'd have it. Oh, cutscene. Kamari cutscene. Look at that thong.
He is so badass. Good to go. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna braid my hair like that.
No. No ball sacks. It's honestly the first thing I think of whenever I see Kamari and his glorious ball sack head. But I love Kamari. Once you develop him as a character, he's pretty useful.
Just kind of seen what we're made of here. He's very protective over Yuna. And he has no idea who the hell we are.
Can't blame him.
Yep. Like how he's listed as a boss. Oh crap, he's using that move already.
It's the second time.
Yeah, but like again though, he just used it, and I was like, alright, I don't need to heal yet.
That's enough.
It's enough, yeah?
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Yeah, level up. Oh, and there's some equipment now. Let's go. Alright, so Titus leveled up. Let's see. Oh, looks like he's going to actually be getting a new ability.
My little cloth little man.
Oh, we got Flea, so that'll let us escape a battle. Aw, Raz is coughing.
Yeah.
Poor little kitty. Probably got a damn hairball. That's almost always what it is. Let's see, who got
Are you
that?
using that as an excuse to get on mommy's lap?
Oh, that's right, we got the Rod of Wisdom for her from the Destruction Sphere. I don't think anyone else has anything,
You
right?
want to cuddle Raz? I think you did that just so I cuddle you.
He pretended to be sick for some attention. Like, now mommy will feel bad for me and cuddle me.
I cuddle him all the time. What he's been doing lately is like when you have the door open and he comes and sleeps with me, He doesn't sleep on my chest. He'll sleep up on my head, and he'll
Yeah.
like cuddle by my face. Like he had
Big Bird.
He had his paws over me this morning. It was so sweet. Like he
Oh,
cuddled-
thanks, Newt.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True. Why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Oh, did it lag? I didn't notice that. Alright. Yeah, let's switch him out and get Yuna in.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
And the new rod that we found her has a thing on it called Sensor, which will show us info about our enemies, which is really useful. So we're going to summon our Aeon for the first time outside of the cutscene. And she's the only one that can summon.
That's why summoners are special.
Let's see, should I do a regular attack? Should I Sonic Wing it? What were these weak against? Was it...
I don't think they're weak against anything in particular. I think they're weak against darkness. Hi, Lulu. Are you cuddling me on the side? Yeah.
It's the battle of the big flyers.
Pretty much.
You missed me.
Aw, good girl.
We just like fly up to it and stomp on its head.
Yeah, pretty much. Boosh.
That was a good one. Almost got my overdrive. Every time I get hit, it fills up the little gauge under my head, and every time I attack too also. And then you get to do your special move. There we go. Haha, missed me. Alright, now I got the overdrive.
Lulu left me. Sorry, let me get a certain
Got it. Doo-doo-doo. Waka got a new weapon. Let's see if it's any better than what he had. Yeah, gives him some extra strength, so why not? Oh, there we go. I knew that was for him. There we go. Got him an arm guard too. Gonna hang out here for a minute to keep getting some random battles. I love this waterfall. The double waterfall. What does it mean? Oh, again?
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say good night, birdie.
There we go, dark attack. If this works, we blind him a bit. Yeah, see, now he's got the black cloud in front of his head. Now it's harder for him to hit us. Do, 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 do. And we're going to switch her out. Let's get Titus back in here. Have him just cheer everyone on to buff us.
Buffs? I need buffs.
Another miss.
You should tell everybody what we used to do when this game came out.
Which thing?
how when I was coming home from Denny's, you'd make me get a bunch of
Oh,
appetizers,
yeah.
or you'd come home from White Castle with a bunch of sandwiches, and we'd sit around, play.
I didn't come home from late. I didn't work
Oh,
there.
no.
But whichever one of us got out of work second when we were teenagers, whichever one of us got out of work second would take home some food. I worked at a mall that's got a White Castle on the way home. So if I got out second, I would pick up White Castle for us. And Nikki was working at a Denny's, and if she got out last, she would, yeah, I gotta go this way with him.
Bring Yummy Denny's.
Yeah, she would get a bunch of appetizers from Denny's, and we would just hang out till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
With the giant cube of strawberry,
Yes.
cherry Pepsi.
Yeah, we would have like cherry soda all night long and eat food while playing Final Fantasy.
Yes.
And on the first playthrough, I would never advance the story if Nikki wasn't around, so that she got to see all the cool cutscenes and all the bits of story.
It was so awesome.
It's what we spent our teenage time doing.
Video
well,
games.
some of the time.
My favorite was one day you had to go take a shower and you were playing in the call, and when further on this, you're like, "Here, take care of this for me." I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's like, here, just hang out in this area, keep walking around fighting enemies for me.
Yep.
Do I have to wait for another scripted one? No, there we go.
Oh, you have a good lineup.
Okay, yep, I have exactly everyone that I need to have. Wait, who's up first? Titus. Okay, so you get that one. Ooh. Waka takes care of the flyer. And Lulu's going to use Thunder on this. Nice and easy. That little boob jiggle there she's got. Oh, yeah.
I love how it actually jiggles. It's like, really?
Alright, so these are all the spells that Lulu has by default, and eventually we will learn more powerful versions of them. Let's see, she could...
Yes, I just recently learned her most powerful versions of those.
Yeah. Now she's going to get some more mana, which means she could cast more spells before needing to heal. Well, heal her mana. You go to a save sphere and you heal. It heals up everyone's health and magic. And some attacks cost magic to use.
Yeah, like Dark Attack, I think.
Yeah.
Magic.
Let's see, nothing over here. You kind of just go down this. Supposed to be going this way. I think this way goes back to the water where we were at earlier. Let's see. Yeah, but there's no reason to go down there. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything, because it's a while before you get to have free reign over the world and where you go. Right now, you're just following like super linear paths.
I often wondered why Waka pushed him off the edge as opposed to just taking him up the steps to get to be safe.
Because I think there's one way where you go to get into town, and then it's quicker to go the other way out of town.
It's possible, because I was looking like, where the fuck?
Maybe the blitzballers all traditionally take that path.
Maybe, because
and
they
people
swim.
who can't swim and battle underwater don't. So the kids are running with us to go see us off. Oh, hey Lulu, you coming to say hi?
Hey, Lulu's being very affectionate today. Pretty sure she's shitting one of my shoes.
She had to have done something.
I'm starting to get some money back. I have 12,000.
Goodbye.
Why are you making more little growling noises for?
Think we may end here, actually, guys.
Oh.
I mean, there's going to be some cool stuff coming up that I really want to do, but I think once I get to save on this, unless... Let's see. There is a battle you get to do here, and I don't know if you could save before it or if it's all after it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I want to keep playing, but I'm getting hungry, on the other hand. Look at Lulu's boobs. There she is.
Yeah, it's funny how the
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bow chicka bow wow.
It's funny how he actually lingers there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, really?
Well, in Final Fantasy VII, you collect panties and stuff. Or at least in the deleted bits of missions they found. There's panty collecting. Lulu's like pawing at my foot under the blanket. She's attacking me.
She's like, Daddy.
Alright, let's see. Do I get to go save, or is it going to keep kicking me into conversations and
I
stuff?
think there may be a save sphere
Inside, yeah. I know, let's see, I could go up to the bridge, right? Oh, there's nothing up here. Alright, let's go see if I could go into the room. And I know it could go below deck, too.
Yeah, I think below deck may be where the sphere is.
Oh, yeah, it says go take a nap. Alright, well, I may be stuck on here for a bit, so... here we go. Let's go down here. Oh, we're going to see a cool little creature for the first time.
Ooh, that was fascinating.
So if you're
Owaka.
Yeah, he's down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, filthy, filthy. These won't sell.
Sounds like Gollum.
All remains not a waka. Don't look like you got much money either.
It's weird how rude he is at first, and then he's like one of the nicest characters to you.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Purveyor of dumb hats.
Don't know me?
He looks like
Not many do. Not
like a movie.
He looks like one of the little treasure
Like a
goblins from
ticket taker?
Golden Axe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right? Oh, there we go. There's the save.
Yes.
There's going to be a cool part coming up, and I want to save that for the beginning of the next stream, everyone.
Beginning of the stream tomorrow.
Yes. The birthday stream. So I want to thank everyone for coming by and hanging out. Those of you that just joined not too long ago, probably in about half an hour or so, this video will be up on YouTube, and you could watch it from the beginning if you want, because this is really a cool story. Yes. It's a really, really fun story. I really like it a lot, and everyone that's been with us since the beginning of it seems to be enjoying it too. If you would, you could always like... I know everyone here is already subscribed. We know you guys.
Yes.
But one thing we're trying to get everyone to help us out with is if you could share this video, because the more the videos get shared, the more they come up under searches when people are looking for certain games on YouTube. And we really would like to get a bit of a Final Fantasy crowd here, so
yes,
we could have a bit more people watching Final Fantasy 7 and 10 streams that we'll be doing for a while.
Oh, yeah.
But thank you, everyone. We'll see you later. I'm probably going to be playing Monster Hunter the rest of the day. Otherwise, I'd say there's a small chance that I may be back to play more of this, but I think I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter on PS4. Since I didn't get the one weapon I was hunting yesterday during the siege. So, yep, we'll see you guys tomorrow for my birthday stream. Yep. I'm looking forward to it.
And then, as always, Monday is Minecraft Monday.
Yes, and maybe we'll have Nikki do some more Final Fantasy 7 tomorrow if she feels like it.
Oh, probably.
All right, thank you guys. You're going to hear my voice get a little distant as I go to the computer on the other side of the room to end the stream.
Yes. As you're getting away.
I'm walking away. I'm getting further. Good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.